Lead the way, girlfriend. Lead the way.
Just kidding. Nobody wants to hear me sing.
Good morning, all. Welcome to our Wednesday webinar. We are feeling a little goofy today, which, isn't that abnormal. So, I'm Julie Grimmets. This is Glenda Rova's show. And today we are actually, believe it or not, going to talk to you about the focus plan.
We can focus, maybe.
Actually, you know what? This was probably this morning was one of the first fastest, probably not the first, but definitely one of the fastest recollections of, holy crap, I really need this blend right now. And grateful I have it.
Yes. And we're going to tell you why you need it. But first, we'll go over the August promotions. We'll cover InTune and all of its awesomeness and close with our upcoming events.
So first and foremost, August promotions are pretty amazing. So every month, doTERRA gives us an awesome opportunity to get at least one item, typically 10% off. This month, they're spoiling us with 3 items at 15% off each. So for the entire month of August, you have an opportunity to order Thinker, InTune, or Motivate 10 ml roller bottles, all 15% off this month, which is pretty awesome. So today's topic is InTune, and the rest of the month we will start to unlock and dive deep into the other 2 blends, the Motivate and Thinker blend. And then last week, we talked about Caraway. Caraway is a phenomenal oil, and the only way you can get caraway is as our product of the month. So what that means is that if you place a 125 PV LRP order before August 15th, they will automatically send that caraway for free.
Which is Saturday, so you've got some time left, and it smells amazing. I really like it. Sorry, I'm all nasally this morning. Wow. So we're going to dive deep into InTune, and we thought it might be helpful to start by breaking apart what beautiful oils are in this blend. So in InTune, we have frankincense, patchouli, ylang ylang, sandalwood, Roman chamomile, lime, and amorous. And what pops out to me right away is frankincense, patchouli, and sandalwood are all very grounding oils. So those are really going to help ground us so we can start that focus. And then ylang ylang and chamomile are both kind of calming.
Yep.
And actually, amorous bark is probably very grounding as well.
Amorous. I've got our book here with all of the descriptions for these particular pieces that are in this blend. Amorous is actually a West Indian sandalwood. So it is going to have a lot of the sandalwood properties to it. It contains high levels of sesquiterpenes and may help promote calmness and relief from stress and tension. Patchouli, like you had said previously, is phenomenal for its calming, relaxing properties. It's got some sedating properties and may be useful in relieving anxious feelings and sadness. It also has a high level of sesquiterpenes. Frankincense has antidepressant and sedating properties. It's often used to help enhance memory, reduce mental fatigue, focus energy, and aid concentration. Lime has a refreshing aroma that is often used to help overcome exhaustion, depression, and listlessness. May also be beneficial for those anxious feelings. Ylang ylang has demonstrated sedative properties and is often used to help aid with anxiety and depression. Hawaiian sandalwood is often used as an aid in focus and meditation. It also has calming and sedative properties. And then Roman chamomile has a calming and relaxing influence. Also, often used to help safely and effectively reduce irritability and nervousness in children, especially of the hyperactive variety. So there's
Wow.
a little plug in to all of the different components, the different pieces. I love how I don't have to have all of the knowledge of each of the individual oils to make these blends because doTERRA does a phenomenal job at creating these really key blends for us.
So true. So grateful. All right, so some of the benefits and uses of InTune is it enhances and sustains a sense of focus, therefore being our focus blend, supports efforts of those who have difficulty paying attention and staying on task, and it's a great study time blend. So as if your children might be home doing the school thing, this would be great to put like on the back of their neck, when it's time for school. You can apply to the temples or the back of the neck when doing tasks that require concentration. You can apply to wrists or back of hands and inhale deeply to promote a sense of clarity. You can use InTune at work to stay on task or when feeling tired mid-afternoon. Can also, this is a great one to put like on some diffuser jewelry or a clay pendant to place on your desk or in other key areas of the classroom. Something else I've used InTune for on occasion is for some deodorant.
Mm-hmm.
Now applying it right, because it's just got some of those grounding oils and they have kind of the staying power of sticking around. Um, so it might help with that as well. Plus, then you're focusing. It's a 2 for 1. Oh my. Well, the screen is not liking me today. There we go. Oh, and on to the emotional aspect of InTune. It is the oil of presence. So when you think about the focus blend, really just being present. And lemon is our oil of focus emotionally. So in our favorite book here, in contrast to lemon oil, known as the oil of focus, InTune calms the mind, facilitating inner peace. Whereas lemon activates the mind, InTune quiets and grounds mental forces. It is especially beneficial to those with a short attention span. It encourages individuals to remain present with the task at hand and to complete a project, goal, or activity before moving on to the next. InTune is therefore supportive to individuals who become lost in thought, those who rapidly jump from one activity or idea to the next, as well as those who lose themselves in daydreams or fantasy. InTune gently guides the soul into full awareness of its physical body and physical surroundings. It invites individuals to accept the reality of their life situation so they may deal with it appropriately. This blend especially encourages individuals to live in the here and now and therefore promotes a meditative state. InTune's stability and grounding energy supports a healthy connection between the body and the mind. With the support of InTune, individuals are empowered to live fully connected in the present moment. So yeah, I think, the culture we have now where there's just stuff coming at us all the time. I think everyone's attention span has gotten shorter because we're just used to quick bursts of information or pictures so I'm sure everyone could use a little InTune.
About the TikToks and the little Vine videos, it's all just these tiny little bursts of information,
Uh-huh.
right? Little post, little post, little post, little post, little post. and you're barely getting enough time to absorb the information that you're taking in. So yeah, our teens, I'm noticing it having an incredibly difficult time staying on a long, focused track. Um, and shoot, recognizing it in myself for sure. This morning I was out. I'm like, okay, gotta feed the dog. Gotta clean up the webinar for today. Gotta get my coffee. Gotta clean out the closet. Gotta do this. Gotta do that. Like, okay, first thing, grab your InTune.
Yes. Stop, breathe it in.
Yeah. So it's been a really phenomenal oil. Mm-hmm.
And as far as applying this one in the book here, it mentions the temples, the wrists, and the back of neck. Those are going to be really great spots to help with bringing you into the present.
So, another way that you can utilize this oil is with our Aroma Touch hand technique. Now, if you have never heard of this before or don't have any experience with the Aroma Touch hand technique, it's something that you can do a quick search on and find the instructions about. I believe that doTERRA has it on their website. But it's a really phenomenal way to connect with an individual, connect with your friend, your child, whoever it is that you're wanting to give this gift to. And when you utilize the Aroma Touch hand technique, you're allowing an opportunity for the essential oils to get worked into the tissue of the hands. And when you work on the tissue of the hands, you have an opportunity to also address different acupressure points, different reflexology points on the hands. So when you're utilizing something like InTune in the Aroma Touch hand technique, you can simply open the bottle and roll it right on their hand. And then as you start to work into the tissue of the hands, the palm of the hand and down each finger, you're going to allow a really phenomenal opportunity for that essential oil to get worked in, for it to get on into the bloodstream. But you're also going to create a really nice connection with the person in which you're working with. So if you are wanting to utilize this particular blend, this might be something that would be good to get your child ready for study time, or just get them ready for a opportunity of learning. And if you are teaching them yourself from home, it might be a good way to step into that role of teaching so that the two of you are both connected and staying focused on the task at hand.
Yes, beautiful.
So if you are like me and enjoy the opportunity of maybe diffusing your essential oils, even those that originally come in a roller bottle, or would prefer to have a dropper bottle for something like the Aroma Touch hand technique, or to apply it along the spine or along the feet, you can actually split your roller bottles. And this is one of the things that I love to do. So I'll take something like InTune or Immortelle or Clary Calm. All of those roller bottles come in the 10 ml roller variety, but they are not diluted. Now, one of the things that you may recognize in some of our other roller bottles is they have a little word at the top that says touch. So our Motivate and our Thinker, that is also on sale this month, those are touch roller bottles, and what that means is they're previously diluted. So they are already going to have some fractionated coconut oil in them. Now what that dilution allows is it allows us to utilize our essential oils topically with less issue of heightened sensitivity. So when you utilize essential oils over and over and over again, especially on the same part of the body, you may end up creating a little sensitization of the skin. If you dilute them, that possibility decreases immensely. So, if you're wanting to utilize InTune for yourself or for your child, I would highly recommend getting some of these empty 5 ml bottles. You can even use an old frankincense bottle or something that might have InTune in it, and split it. So you can just take the roller top right off the InTune bottle, pour it into one of these other bottles, and then fill the rest of your InTune roller with a fractionated coconut oil, and now you have your diluted InTune roller bottle.
Marvelous tip. And then we wanted to give you a couple of diffuser blends after you've split your bottle there and you've got some to diffuse. This one sounds marvelous. Turn up the focus. 3 drops of InTune, 3 drops of Balance, and 2 drops of Wild Orange. Lots of grounding happening there with some uplifting. Sounds just splendid.
And then this one is Work It. Work it, girl. This is 4 drops of passion, 4 drops of citrus bliss, 2 drops of motivate, 2 drops of InTune, and 2 drops of anchor.
That'll get you moving.
Right?
Moving and focused. A little inspiration in there. I bet that smells divine.
I might need to put that one in today.
So that wraps up InTune and its awesomeness at helping you focus. And we want to just give another plug here for our global connection that's happening in September. Normally, Julie and I head out to Salt Lake City around that time to gather with 35,000 of our closest doTERRA family. But due to our current situation, this will be online, which, I got kind of sad, but now I'm super excited because we can share it with everyone. So we just want to give one more plug. This is an amazing opportunity to learn more about the oils, the research that doTERRA is doing, the impact we're having all around the globe. It's just an awesome time to just really understand the doTERRA culture, what we're all about, and how we're just helping people one drop, one person, one community at a time. So the actual event will go from September 9th through September 12th with some live sessions and then a whole bunch of on-demand stuff that'll be queued up and ready to go anytime. I believe you still can get the swag box, which is that beautiful backpack there and a notebook. And there's some other goodies that will come in there, a specialized oil blend, some stickers. And registration ends on September 4th. And early bird pricing ended on July 31st. But Julie and I have this promo code for you that you can enter and get the early bird pricing. So what that means is to have access to all of the convention content online. It's only $25. And you have access to all that information until October 31st. So if those dates don't work for you, no worries. You can watch the content at your leisure until the end of October. So we hope that you will consider joining us, and I'm super excited, and we'll have new products that will be revealed on September 9th, and just really, really pumped. So join us.
The code for the $5 off is only good through the 15th of August.
Ooh, I did not know that. Thank you.
Yep, so make sure if you're wanting to utilize it, don't wait. Don't wait too long.
Awesome. And then our upcoming events. Oops, next week's webinar will not be InTune again.
We'll do finger next week.
Oopsie. It will be either motivate or thinker. We're using this month to really focus on what doTERRA has offered as 15% off. Since there were 3 of them, it just worked out perfectly. So join us next week for that. And then Oil Camp is ongoing currently. Yes.
Yes, sorry. Yep. And we're just rounding up the tail end of it. So, if you are interested in Oil Camp, connect with me and we can maybe fast track you through this one or just get you set up for the next round.
Awesome. And then August 18th at 4 p.m., we have a toxin-free living class. August 25th at 4 p.m., kids and essential oils. And August 27th at 7:30 p.m., essential oils made easy. So we hope that you will join us. Of course, all of these are online, but thanks for joining us today.
Have a fabulous week.